insane. Call now. Get this now. Bracelets, the 7-inch bracelet has sold out. It is the 8-inch bracelet only that remains. One caller. First caller on the 8-inch bracelet.
You know, actually, that undergallery that I'm doing came at the urging of my legal team, because we are finding over and over and over that I'm going to say conservatively, 50% of the pieces of jewelry that I find for resale at these auction sites where people sell stuff at ridiculously low prices, they're using my name, calling it Charles Winston, and it's not. So by doing this, I have it's not a mistake. If it doesn't have that W on there, and I don't recognize the piece, we are going to sue you. I'm done writing
letters.
News, you know, I got to write letters to all these people. I got to design jewelry.
That's right. All right, $2.99 reduced shipping on this. Now the 7-inch bracelet is sold out. The 8-inch bracelet is down to one only. The ring, Charles, is being well received.
Wow.
Of course. And we have been getting a lot.
It's all about you.
We've been getting a lot of communication on Facebook. Customer wants to see a classic design with Solitaire. Listen to this. Also, another customer says, OMG, I've purchased so much jewelry. Natural yellow diamond ring, Charles Winston, peridot bow ring. This is what happens when Nikki, Misty, and Charles Winston are on JTV. That's awesome.
Oh, but wait for Mark. Then you have pearls.
And Nico said, tell Charles to show his shoes. No.
No, go to my Facebook page. I took a selfie and did it at Charles Winston Collection.
He took a shoey.
A shoey.
Not a selfie. All right.
Shoey. I like that.
Now, the classic design is coming up. Love, hope, faith, hope, charity, past, present, future, whatever you want to call this, I call it amazing. The classic 3-stone design, but Charles, you took the classic 3-stone design and made it more beautiful. You know, you would think a classic, something that you've seen, 3-stone rings, you've seen it all. You made it more beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Well, one of the main reasons I did this is because so many of you love the design in my Moissanite collection.
I do.
And still couldn't afford it. And I understand that at $200 and $300 and $400, it's a steep price. And I needed to give those of you that don't have as much expendable income,
or just don't want to spend as much money,
just don't want to spend as much. I'm bringing you that look for 75% less.
This is unbelievable. I don't care if you're a billionaire. You can spend more money, but it's not going to be any prettier. This is beautiful. And what Charles has done is really added some of the vintage jewelry artistry to the body of this ring. Take a look. The most affordable ring we've shown in the entire show. This is a customer thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, CWV 012. $49.99 only. The most affordable piece of jewelry in the show, in a ring so far that we have shown. And what I'm talking about, Charles taking the 3-stone design and making it even more beautiful. Look at the 3 stones across the top. You have bezel set solitaire here, and Charles just continued to add detail of the bezel set jewels, the mill-grain shoulders, and then you turn this ring to the side. Hello.
Hello, Dolly.
I mean, that is a royal presentation.
You see the W there?
Reaching up with the signature. But you don't see the W there until Charles says, do you see the W there? And that's why I love the signature on your jewelry, is because it's not a letter in your face, here's the letter, but it is there to be able to recognize these as the true collectibles they are created and the quality they're created in. What a way to kick off our final hour of Charles Winston for Bella Luce. My name is Nikki. You are watching Jewelry Television. Charles has been, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Charles, I'll give you a little bit of history. Charles, his family has been in the jewelry business since at least 1740, the year 1740. That's as far as they could trace back. Potentially longer than that, but it has indeed been traced back to the year 1740. Charles began creating jewelry decades ago and is well known for his elite, very high-end fine diamond designs. initially, and then, of course, the world of moissanite, which is the most brilliant jewel in the world, and he has now he's taken his talents to Miami. Just kidding. He has brought his talents to jewelry television. In the Bella Luce collection, Charles, we approached Charles. The Bella Luce collection is noted as the top-selling jewelry collection on JTV.
Absolutely.
#1 customer satisfaction collection on JTV. So it was only right that Charles's designs be a part of this. And so with this ring, it's $49.99. It is a 3-stone ring. You can spend more money, but it won't be any prettier, and that's just facts. And you can add the earrings to your order.
By the way, if you want those earrings, you need to hustle up. I brought 500 pairs in for this visit.
There's
we got
20
about
left.
20 left.
Yeah. There's about 20 pairs remaining on the stud earring out of the original 500 that were delivered earlier in the week. 2 weeks ago. And so Amy is so gracious as to model this ring for us right now.
Hi, Amy.
And you know what? She's wearing it with a diamond necklace. She has on a Charles Winston for Bella Luce piece with a diamond necklace.
It goes together.
Of course it does.
You could wear my Bella with the moissanite,
with diamonds,
with your diamonds,
I wear
with
all
Mark's
together.
pearls. You know what? It's if you just need to become part of the JTV family.
Welcome.
We won't steer you wrong.
No.
You've got I'll tell you what. I normally wouldn't put my seal of approval and give a personal guarantee on something that's out of my control. Like, I can give guarantees on my own company, but I know these people so well that I would go so far as to say you have my personal guarantee that if you're unhappy, I'll help make it right.
Thank you. Thank you. Isn't he sweet? Oh,
but
Charles.
You have to know how good these people are. I mean, believe me, many of you have known me over the years. I've been a couple of places. I have really found home. I've found good, decent people that do care about you. It is about you.
Well, I want to say thank you, too. And Charles, that's a wonderful compliment to Jewelry Television, which obviously has been my home in this industry for, 17 years, 18 years, whatever.
The CEO is sitting at his desk right now working.
I promise.
Last night, at about 9:30 at night, the executive vice president that I work with every now and again, we go out and have dinners because I work with the buyers, but she was there working.
Look, one of the founders of the company the other day sends me a text. Good show last night, kid. I mean, just a text. I mean, we really are a family. You guys have no idea. We're a big company, but it's a big family. I come from a big family. I'm comfortable here. All right, I want to say this, Charles. Final calls on this ring because we have gone from almost 300 of these to below 100 already in the first airing in the show. But I will say, we're not really fully moving away from this because since we're talking about solitaires, and by the way, the stud earrings are down to 11 pairs only on those studs. But speaking of solitaires, look at this pendant. Okay, so this is the pendant with the chain. So
that's the same size. It's just like a single stud.
It's in the earring.
It's got the W on the gallery on the north, on the east, west, and south side, because on the north side I have the rabbit ear bail.
Right. And the price on this is only $49.99, and we previewed this just a few minutes ago. But this is the signature Charles Winston for Bella Luce Solitaire 4.80. It's a 9mm jewel. Looks great with the ring, as you can see.
That's a 3-carat diamond equivalent.
And you know what? Charles's chain, look here, girls. Lobster claw clasp, adjustable from 18 to 20 inches, huh? How about that for a little something extra? That is adjustable, lobster claw clasp, adjustable 18 to 20 inches in length.
It didn't take me long to figure out that most of my customers, I only had to read the first 25 or 30 emails. Yeah, 1,000 emails. To realize that 18 inches wasn't enough for most of my customers.
No, well, sometimes. It depends on the neckline.
They want a longer drop.
You want to be able to wear it with different necklines, too. And so if you needed to go around a collared shirt or whatever, 20-inch strand or 18.
Or if you needed a larger chain. I didn't want you to have to go out and buy a new chain. So I figured, you know what? It's not that hard to add the extender. And if you need a little bit more, it's really easy for your local jeweler to add a little bit more to the extender.
Yes. Now, we have 5 pairs of the stud earrings left. This necklace has gone from about 120 down to 47, 46, 45. There's only 45 of these left. The ring, we had 300 of. We are down to about 80 of the rings, still size, and I'm talking about the ring that was $49.99. We're down to about 80 of those, size 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and size 10. We welcome you in, of course, Charles Winston for Bella Luce, the grand finale, 48 minutes. Following us tonight.
And this is a party. So come on, really, guys. Wake up, let's have some fun, get some shopping done.
I think they're awake, Charles. Look at the phones.
I know. Actually, maybe some of you might want to take your turn, and maybe we should tell people to take a number.
No.
But that's why I want to be entertaining to you while you're on hold.
And don't forget, for the first time ever, we have a debut tray of Charles Winston for Bella Luce jewelry that is coming up that we haven't even shown yet. Plus, does anyone, if you've ever heard of Cognac diamonds?
Yep. Come from, I'm going to Australia, leaving here on the 20th. I get there on the 23rd on my birthday.
Aww.
Yeah, my limo driver said, I get to hang with you on your birthday. I become friends with everybody. I mean, I use the same driver when I'm there. I won't drive there because it's the wrong side of the road. I could just see after flying for 25 and a half hours, getting off a plane at 6:30 in the morning, they call, what we call semis or tractor trailers, they call lorries. And I would be what they call a bug on a lorry. I'd be coming, everything's roundabouts, which is actually a great concept.
No,
it gets rid of traffic lights.
Me out. It completely freaks me out.
But I'd go the wrong way, and then you'd have to meet my wife, Paula, showing me my jewelry.
You know what? Cognac diamond look. Would you look?
I think that's a 15 millimeter. I think that's a 15 millimeter stone.
The center stone? I'm going to tell you right now.
I think it's 15 millimeter.
14 and a half. No, 15. It's 15. Sorry. I had it on next to
I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. So 15 millimeter.
Yes.
So 10 millimeters is 4. 11.
Oh, Charles.
12.
This is our power pick of the hour. Take a look. Intoxicating.
I am intoxicated.
Cognac.
Well, by you. I'm not.
Cognac. Ladies and gentlemen, CWB025, our power pick of the show is the Cognac and white diamond colors in Charles Winston for Bella Luce. This is stunning, and would you please look at the fact that this is only $79.99. Amazing. A Cognac diamond is such an enriched, and literally, if you had a glass full of Cognac or a beautiful brandy and you held it up to the light, this is the colors that you are seeing, along with the spectral fire coming out of this 15 millimeter jewel in the center. And Charles, I love how you have scalloped all of these beads of silver all around. $79.99 and $26.66 will get it home. Roughly
a 12.5 to 13 carat diamond equivalent on that
beautiful.
That is such a rich, deep, warm, inviting color.
It's beautiful. Fall is just around the corner. You say, no, it's not. Fall is Fall is about 6.5 weeks away. My birthday, September 22nd, first day of fall. Yes.
You know, September 22nd, 1996 was the first time I appeared on the air in the United States.
19 what?
96.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I was on the air. I was on television in 1996 in the United States on September the 22nd, too. I don't recall ever...
That's why I didn't do so well. I was competing against you.
You're competing against me. No, but this is beautiful, and with fall coming up, the Cognac color, the warmth of this, but not just fall, with under the sunlight of summer, the beautiful spectral fire. This is like the sunrise and the sunset all rolled into one. It's like a deep champagne diamond married a red diamond and had a beautiful baby.
Oh, my gosh.
The red and the warm all together at once.
You know...
Like the surface of the sun.
Yeah.
And only $79.99. Now, the size 10 is already... Are you okay?
Yep.
The size 10 is already almost sold out. The size 10 is maybe down to 2 callers only in the ring size 10. 3 callers only in the ring size 10. We are in the teens in quantity. We had 200. We're down to 119, 115... I can't keep up with you. We're down to 108. We're getting ready to go under 100 of these, and the lovely Miss Brooke is modeling this for us right now, and as you can see, it is quite a stunning piece. Looking into the faceting, this is a 15 millimeter jewel, but the same precision of any fire cut, just beautiful firing stone of round, brilliant cutting, the polishing.
It's like a bowl of fire.
It literally is off the charts gorgeous. See it. Feel this. I mean, it's soothing. It's beautiful. It looks wonderful in the studio light. It looks wonderful in daylight. It looks wonderful in candlelight. And so much texture. I'll take you on a tour of the whole ring.
Take a Charles Winston test drive. Get it home. You got the 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. It's not coming back.
Look at that. Look at that. Now, here. all the way underneath. Like, Charles, even underneath where nobody will ever even see. You've put all of these beads. It's kind of like, that's luxury. That's excess.
It's opulence.
It is opulence.
It's luxury. Well, you said luxury.
It's excess.
But it is luxury.
Additional white jewels right here. You'll see the diamond cut, round, brilliant white diamond Bella jewels that are at the shoulders of the ring, and then down the band there's 4 each on the sides, and then 2 each. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16. So there's 16 of the round brilliants. And I love it. Again, texture, color, fingerprints, not included. Let me get rid of that. And also, in the cognac color, Charles has created one other item, and it's a pair of earrings.
That color is through and through.
Yes.
I mean, it's guaranteed for life.
Absolute saturation of color, and you can add these earrings to your order. The earrings are only $84.50. They are very, very pretty. $84.50 only. And our solitaire pendant, we will check for an update on that. We also have... Oh, gosh, so much to get to. Our turntable we have not even done yet. Oh, may I have the canary yellow? The yellow ring and earrings. And we'll do those after these, and then we'll do the tray, okay? That's what's going to happen.
And everybody on Facebook, when we're done with the tray, is dying to see the blue spinel ring. So we just have to show that quickly if we can.
The blue spinel?
Ring. The lab-grown blue spinel. It goes with the necklace that I did last month.
Aha! We will be sure to show that.
It's been getting a lot of Facebook attention. Everybody loves it.
All right.
But I love this.
And we're going to bring in the earrings right now. Again, $84.50, and these are on stretch pay. We are offering $2.99 shipping and handling on the orders under $99, and we're doing free shipping on the orders over $99 in this Charles Winston show. And who follows us? Robert and Livy.
Well, guys, it's going to be a tough act to follow.
Robert and Livy are going to be coming up at 10 p.m. Eastern in about 41 minutes. They have Wrapped in Gold, which is called the Stratify, and 18-karat and 14-karat gold over silver jewelry with pretty gemstones. So that's going to be good.
I need to thank all of you. I mean, so many of you. We've got so many new customers that have joined the JTV family today.
Yeah. And you said now the entire collection of Charles Winston for Bella Luce is on jtv.com. So remember that if you go to jtv.com and type in Charles Winston Bella Luce, it will bring up the entire line up. And I know we sold out of our bracelets a while ago in the all white jewel bracelets. You may find some more over there. And if you're looking for more colors, of course, you want to stay
right here.
Yeah, stay right here, because we have the look of a fine canary yellow diamond.
Okay, this is stunning.
It is.
The ring you just slipped on.
Yeah, this next ring, this is my, other than black and white and red, this is my favorite color in the whole wide world. I love this color. I love a bright yellow, like a daffodil yellow color or canary yellow color, and that is exactly what I have on my hand. It is a debut item this visit, and this is the very first airing of this ring. It has been saved for this show for you, so you're the first customers. It's the global launch of this Charles Winston design.
Yep.
And the Solitaire is an 11 millimeter. The price is under $100, $99.99. Let's see it. Let's see it. Brand new global launch. The first time to air.
11 millimeter round center.
Yes. And perfectly cut. And the coloration of this diamond simulant, I should say, see, it even fooled me, is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely accurate to a true, fancy, intense yellow stone. And that
close to vivid.
It's the believability of this jewel. When we put it in the showcase in the dark, in the black, you're going to see it deepen just a little bit. But as you see this on my hand, is a more realistic viewpoint of the ring. There
are 130 of the white jewels, all pave set. It looks like we set a 5-carat gorgeous canary yellow diamond onto a pillow of about another carat and a third of white diamonds. That's what it looks like. Only you need to know it's Bella.
$33.33 to get this home and add this to your collection. And that's a great way to collect. And I know a lot of you are collecting Charles Winston for Bella Luce or Bella Luce in general, is look at your collection not just from the standpoint of the white, bright, and sparkly, but let me collect the colors. Let me get the Tanzanite color. Let me get the sapphire, the ruby. Let me get the cognac color, the pink, the posh pink color, the canary yellow, or the near vivid yellow like this one is. Charles has put a little bit more of that excess under there, the beautiful beading, rising up to into that pave halo, and then the stones literally roll over the shoulders of the ring. It's all rounded. Makes it even more difficult to set those 100 and some stones that he referred to roll those over the edges. But
that is the perfection in the setting work.
It is, and that is, again, like I was getting ready to say, that is one of the decisions that Charles made. One of the things I have definitely discovered about Charles Winston Designs is that he doesn't always take the easy road. As a matter of fact, in design and creation of jewelry, he rarely takes the easy route. What would be the easiest way? This is not cookie cutter design jewelry that is flat and stamped out, and you throw a stone in it and you call it this, and that's what it is. There is thought, there is a process or multiple processes that go into every single piece of jewelry. Even, like, for example, the simplest designs we've shown tonight were the solitaire pendant and the solitaire earrings, but even those had the signature W for Charles Winston Designs on the side, and extra silver and extra polish work and beaded tip prongs and all of that. So it's even the simplest of designs have that excess.
Look, and I hate to simplify the cost to the value as far as a cost-value analysis, but there's 132 stones in this ring.
Yeah.
If your jeweler said, I'm going to give you a crazy low price and set every one of those stones for you for $3 a pop, and that is not going to happen. It's $10 a piece at least. But if he said $3 a piece, it would be $393 in setting charges.
Yeah, just to set the stones.
And do you know how much those stones? Those are not cheap stones. I have my stones cut to specs that are above and beyond what most other people cut this stone to. In fact, one of the comments made the most to me are that they see a noticeable difference in the faceting on my stones compared to all others. And that's because I step out of the box. I have my own formula for cutting stones and faceting, and that's what you'll come to learn and enjoy about my jewelry.
The legacy of the Charles Winston Designs, now in Bella Luce. We just launched this ring 3 minutes ago for the very first time. This literally was the global launch of the ring. We are already down to only about 70 remaining, and that is how fast, how many couple hundred or whatever we started with, that is how fast they have sold. So only about 70 remaining, $33.33 on stretch pay, size is steel. There's another 2 just sold out. Thank you. There's another one gone.
Thank you, guys.
This is beautiful. Now, in the intense, beautiful yellow color, there is also a pair of earrings that we have available. And this is the final item that we have in the yellow as a featured item in the show as far as individual presentations go. We are going to go to our tray of jewelry here in just a few minutes, and this is something that has never been done before. But first, the earrings, which are only $85.50. So these are both debuts this weekend. The earrings, this is the second airing ever of these earrings. There are only 39 pairs left. And Charles has done these in a beautiful cushion cut Yellow Bella.
Yellow Bella. Yeah, Yellow Bella sapsucker.
$28.50 stretch pay, 3 stretch pays, $2.99 shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. Get the gorgeous yellow Bella Luce.
9 by 11 millimeter elongated cushions in the center, and then you've got a total of 56 smaller, like the equivalent of 1-pointers in the halos and up the lever bag. It's really not a lever bag.
French wire.
French wire.
And the drop on that earring is 1 inch in the drop. The stones are perfectly matched. And when I say the stones are perfectly matched, I don't just mean the color. The size, the shape, the faceting, the brilliance, everything. It's perfectly matched stones. We are down to only 31 pairs left. Now 30, now 29 only. The ring is still selling in the yellow. These look great together.
The earrings also have the finished back.
Yes, I'm going to spin these around so that you can see the signature Charles Winston signature on the back along with the finished backing. So as I always say, if you have short hair or if you have your long hair pulled up, the back of the earring is going to show as you're sitting in the theater or restaurant or walking away. And so that finished design, you're going to walk away with people turning around to look and see, oh, this is Charles Winston design. We are down to about 25 or 26 pairs only. 11, pardon my voice now, Charles, what have you done? 11 more rings have just sold out.
Froggy went a courting.
And just in a moment, we are going to do something that has never been, ever been done in the Charles Winston for Bella Luce designs. And where's the tray list, please? May I? We have, for the first time ever,
when the moon hits your eye,
an entire collection. We only have 32 minutes remaining to spend time with Charles Winston for Bella Luce. This is the grand finale of this huge visit of Charles Winston for Bella Luce. And in order to share with you each piece that we want to share with you, we have created an entire tray of jewelry. And you'll have to get our tray list going on one of these monitors or something. 20, instead of doing each item one piece of jewelry at a time now, Charles and I are about to share with you 21 unique designs all at once. And they're on a tray. The tray is going to be spinning around. They're individually numbered, and you can call and ask about them. Our customer care reps, they have a listing of everything on the tray, and they can answer your questions before we even show anything. Now, are we going to take requests from the tray? We're going to go through the tray. There's white, bright, and sparkly. There's beautiful, intense colors. There's rings and necklaces and earrings. And 21 of them to pick from. Do not be intimidated by this. You just call and start asking. But remember, there are only so many phone lines available. So it's going to be whoever is quickest on the draw. Number 13, for example, is a 20-carat Tanzanite Bella Luce. Oh, my gosh. And that piece on number 13 is only $119.99. And on every item is on stretch pay. Is that right, Donald? Every single piece on this tray is on stretch pay. And the items on the turntable are either going to have free shipping or only $2.99 shipping. These are the grande sizes. Now, let me tell you what that means. Grande, grand, large. These are...
Big.
Big. They're big. And
12-millimeter round on number 6, I believe. You've got to double check.
Number 6, 12-millimeter round, halo style. Another 3-stone ring on number 8. That is 7.89 carats. But the price range on this tray, even though these are the grande designs, and we've seen jewelry in this show for $200, $600, $400, $170, whatever. But the highest price on this tray is very low, actually, because even though these are the grande designs, there is nothing up here over $129.99. These are $129.99 and under.
And under.
All
down
the
to
way
$49.
Down to $49. There's one item that's $49.99. So $129.99 all the way down to one payment of $49.99. Every single item is on stretch pay, 2 or 3 stretch pays. And every single item is either on free or reduced shipping. I believe it's 3 stretch pays.
I believe so.
I believe it's 3 stretch pays on every single piece. Now, what we're going to do is let this tray spin a couple of times so that you can see which ones get something to write with and something to write on. And write down tray number 1, the item from the tray that you want to ask about or order. You call. We cannot stay on this tray forever. We definitely cannot stay on this tray forever, but we're going to stay here until we show you many, many, many of the pieces, and to make sure, or while supplies will last, because we've already sold dozens of pieces from the tray.
Oodles and oodles of noodles.
And the other thing is, we don't have a million of every one of the pieces up here.
That's another
Jean says, please tell Mr. Winston thank you. I am retired, and I love this jewelry. Can't afford most jewelry, but when I find something I can afford, I get it. Love your show, she says.
Is that Jeannie Wilson? No.
No. And then Sherry says, please tell Charles that he is entertaining, he is funny, but also informative. Seems like a really nice guy. Oh, he has you fooled, Sherry. I'm just kidding. No, he's a great guy.
Man.
No, he is so nice. Charles is one of my dearest friends in the industry. And then Peggy says, OMG, love it. And Ron says, ask Charles to add more colors. Well, look at this tray, Ron. What you know?
We have Tanzanite color. I have emerald green.
Ruby.
I've got ruby on here.
Canary yellow.
Got canary yellow. We have like the second shade canary on number 10, by the way. That is a replica of a pair of canary yellow diamond earrings that my mom had. We've got the Tanzanite. We've got the emerald color. We've got the Cognac. We've got color here on this tray.
Yes, lots of color. Now, what we're going to do Charles and I, we're going to be quiet for just a moment. We are not leaving you. This tray is right next to us, but we're going to let you, we're going to play a little dancing music, and Charles and I are going to do the foxtrot. Just kidding. Charles will probably do the electric slide. But anyway, we're going to let the tray spin for just a moment. When we come back, I will start with airing each of these pieces on the tray, but you do not have to delay to show. Matter of fact, we've already had a sellout. Number 5 has already sold out. So we're down to 20 items now. The grande size is the big, the bold. We'll give you just a moment.
There are 2 sellouts now.
Whoa, number 10 has also. So we have 2 sellouts already. We're going to give you just a moment to shop on your own. We are very busy on this tray, and thank you all so much. Get your phone line now. I'm going to begin showing some of the pieces from the tray so that you can see truly what we were saying, and these are grande sizes. Number 15 caught my eye from a million miles away.
What's that radiant cut on there?
3 of them in a radiant cut. Let's take a look at item number CWB078 and welcome in to Charles Winston for Bella Luce, the final 26 minutes of Charles Winston for Bella Luce. Robert and Libby are coming up next hour with Wrapped in Gold. On my hand now, 13.80 carats, 3 radiant cuts. This is one of the largest past, present, and future, or love, hope, and charity rings that has been done. It is only $99. This will receive free shipping. The 3 stretch payments are only $33.33. You can see the wide band and look at the design, Charles. Finished under gallery. This is one of the signature pieces. This is one of the signed elements of the Charles Winston for Bella Luce collection with a very tight lattice design, open book, 3 radiant cuts. The center stone is big, big, big. That center stone is a 11 by 9 millimeter. That's going back on the tray on number 15. And then the next piece we're going to show is from number 1 on the tray. It's item number CWB042R. You know, we sold the ruby, lab-created ruby earlier. This is another one of the lab-created or lab-grown ruby rings. It is in size, it's item number CWB042R-size. Let's take a look. We're going to move fast.
It's got a big, big presence.
Yes, it
Finished
does.
on the gallery with a W once again.
This is only $109.99, and $36.66 is the stretch payment on this ring. Now, Charles, we have sold out of or sold at least 4, 5, 8, 10, 12 of every item on this tray already. This ring, knuckle to knuckle, the measurement is 1-inch lacing with the large stones and smaller stones, even stones here, and finished and signed Charles Winston for Bella Luce. That's number 1 on the tray, going back to the tray with number 1. Let's show them the pendant. The matching pendant is $109. It's on number 2.
Oh, sorry.
The identical match in the pendant. I'm just going to hold this up. This also includes the chain, and it's an 18-inch length in that chain, 18 inches in length, very large, beautiful lacing pendant, $109.99, $36.66 on stretch pay. We are down to the final 19 of those available. The drop on the pendant from north to south is 1.25 inches. That's number 2, going back to the tray.
What do you want next?
And then we're going to show number... I don't know. What do you want to show? Number 13. Hand me number 13. Lucky number 13 is the Thriller from Tanzanite. The Tanzanite color. Fancy cushion cut CWB046-size. We have about 15 phone lines open with no wait. Well, this is only $119.99, and that is a fancy. I like how you did the fancy cushion cut.
Yeah, it's I call it the checkerboard. It's almost like that rose cut, but my gosh, I mean, look at that.
With the infinity symbol.
Yes, and the Tanzanite color. You know, it's and you got the finished under gallery with the W under
with
there.
With the jewels all under here too. That is so pretty.
That was actually tough to get that finished under gallery.
I bet it was.
It's so small that it was really difficult.
Well, it was worth it. It's you know, it's like I told you guys earlier, Charles does not cut any corners. I mean, it's always the very best it could possibly be every single time. Every single time. That is on number 13, going back to the tray on number 13.
You want to see the matching sort of pendant?
Absolutely. We'll show also the Tanzanite color with the 18-inch chain. Number 14 is a really pretty exaggerated drop design. You're going to have to help with this because
big old round on there. You got a tapered baguette. You've got a smaller round, and then you've got the big Tanzanite look.
And this is from number 14, and I actually took it off of the little stand we had it on the tray because I wanted to be able to show you this against my hand to really understand. Look at the articulation in this piece. The movement from the round to that radiant cut baguette and to that large round brilliant, and that's a slide. So the chain literally slides behind that solitaire 1 3/8 of an inch in the drop. This is only $99.99. It is finished on the back, of course, inside. And I want to tell you, I have a natural Tanzanite. You were talking about your wife's. I have one too. It's about 9 carats in the solitaire.
Wow,
that I bought
big.
Years ago, and it is gorgeous. And my ring appraised for $24,000 some. I could put my ring on with this necklace. It's only $99.99 and wear them side by side, and that is because of the accuracy of the trichroic, beautiful, vivid color of the Tanzanite color of Bella Luce that Charles uses in his designs. And you know, to be able to say, God, I can put a $24,000 ring right next to this, and nobody knows which is which is genuine, which is Bella. That's a strong statement, but it's a true statement nonetheless. This is from number 14 on the tray. I'm going to put it back on the tray on 14. And Charles, if you'll hand, but he'll have to put it back. Number 18.
Number 18?
You know,
all right, this is big.
This is awesome. This is right up my alley right here. This is my pick in the solitaire pendants on the tray. This is my pick. Comes with the 18-inch chain, but it is the 18-inch chain that is adjustable with a lobster claw clasp. So the chain has a lobster claw clasp, and you can adjust it from 18 to 20 inches long. Cushion cut, fancy cushion cut. That is a 13 millimeter. This is only $99.99. It's huge. $99.99 on 3 separate stretch payments of $33.33. And then I'm going to spin this around. Signed, finished. Look at the straight lines pointing up to that halo of jewels. You have it's almost a radiant cushion, fancy. It's like a mix of cuts. Competition style cutting.
Thank you.
It is, absolutely. Oh, measurement.
Like there's great cook-offs. We have great cut-offs.
There you go. And 3/4 of an inch in the drop. Also, Charles added that solitaire round brilliant at the top for that chain to go through. And, yeah, $99.99. A necklace is always a great gift because you know it's going to fit. Earrings are a great gift because you know they're going to fit. Speaking of earrings, we're going to have a fit over those earrings on number 7. Let me have those, and I'm going to hand this to you. That goes back on 18.
You just have the finished gallery on the back 18. As well. Number what? Oh.
No. And right now I'm going to show you the earrings from number 7, CWB 066. And these are finished on the back too, is what you said? So this is like a double halo design.
It's got like, I think it's a 5 millimeter in the center of each one. And then you've got... So that's a carat, and then you've got like another carat of diamond equivalent weight within the double halo. Oh,
so pretty. And that open design, there's some open work, you know, in between the 2 rows of the smaller rounds, and that's called negative space. But in jewelry, negative space is a very positive attribute to the design. And so it opens these up, giving you more volume on the earring. Like, for example, the diameter is... over a 1/2 inch in diameter. If you had not opened it up, Charles, it would have been about 3/8 of an inch in the diameter. So that extra space is gorgeous. They are post back with a butterfly backing. Wonderful. These are going on the tray back where they were on number 7. One of the items only $69.99. Nico says, Charles rocks like a rock star. Nikki, you shine bright like a diamond. Thank you, Nico. Peggy says, love the canary yellow. The best. Beautiful. Thank you, Peggy. Jeff says, love the Winston designs. Oh, and you're awesome too, Nikki. One of our faves. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jean says, tell Mr. Winston thank you.
You're welcome, Jean.
Lots of communication coming in. That's Nikki Rulo, JTV host. I don't know which earrings you're talking about, Janet, but I love you, and that was a long time ago, so now I don't know. Sorry about that. Answering one a little bit late. Now, if you are just tuning in, welcome to the show. This is the one and only tray of Charles Winston for Bella Luce Design.
The first. I've never done one in
Never in Bella. Never in Bella. And we only have about 18 minutes of shop time left in the show. Robert and Libby are going to be following us in about 18 minutes. And so I will tell you this. If you are shopping on this tray, do it immediately. We are going to put up a final, probably a 2-minute clock on this. And then as we follow from the tray, we are going to take our final commercial break. And then when we come back, we have about 4 or 5 amazing items lined up. Debut items we have still yet to show. The blue spinel we are going to do, most definitely, as it has been asked for as well. Golly, we need to do number 604, Donald. Number 604 on the list needs to be done. There's a whole lot that needs to be done. There's a lot. We've got a lot to pull off in the next 2 minutes.
You know what? Shop the web. Shop this turntable. Shop the web. If you like it, you better grab it before we show it. So I'm just warning you.
Just saying.
Because there's no way. You know what? I'm in production. We just started producing. Actually, we've been in production for the order for my October. I'm on the next time I have my Bella is the first weekend of October.
Mm-hmm.
The next show after that will be in December. That is the soonest that you'll see any of these pieces come back if they sell out, because they're more than likely. I don't think any of these. Well, some might be. I don't know. You know,
it's now or never.
It's now or never. No, really. There's no way it's going to be back before December.
No.
And I don't think it'll be back before the first of the year.
That's why we said do holiday shopping now. Do Christmas shopping now. I mean, November, what did I say earlier? November's 11 and a half weeks away.
You know what? August is the new December. You know, I hear all this stuff, you know, orange is the new whatever, and
red,
this is the new this. You know what? August is the new December.
August is the new December. Don't age us any quicker.
Okay, Charles is the newest jewel.
Yeah. Thank God there's only 17 seconds left on this. I'm just kidding. No, keep shopping on this tray and enjoy these designs. Thank you for all of your orders. You can continue to place orders even after we have moved away from this tray. And I know there's tons of you still on the phone. We thank you. Thank you. Welcome new customers. Welcome old friends. We are going to go ahead and take our final quick commercial break that we have scheduled for this program. Get that out of the way so that we can get into the last 15 minutes of this show and show you the debuts and the blue spinel and the things that we definitely want you to see. We're going to first, before we go to the break, show you a couple of items still available. Huge, beautiful rings. Still available. Item number CWB 028. There's still available, Donald. There's 7 of them. Size 9 and 10, only 7 left in that set. That's the only set we've had in the show, and it's in size 9 and 10, 7 callers. You little turkey. All right, CWB 012, also still available in size 5, 8, 9, or 10. That ring was $49.99, the 3-stone design. And then the beautiful Mega Band, the Mega Band cigar band, encrusted with over 400 individual hand-cut stones at only $149.99. That's on 3 stretch pays of $49 and free shipping. Whew, that is a beautiful ring. Yeah, that is a wow. We're going to tell you more that's coming up this week on JTV right after this commercial break, the finale of the grand finale of Charles Winston for Bella.
This week on Jewelry Television, you are really going to sparkle. Uniquely Gems has a dazzling array of colors, shapes, and sizes on Monday. And Travel, Art, and Photography inspire Couture by Tori H. Designs on Tuesday. Don't miss a minute of the fun this week on JTV.
JTV presents Wear It With Style with David Zyla.
Hi, I'm David Zyla, and I'm here in New York City. Do you pass by your pearls because you think they're too boring? Perk them up. You can take them from dull to dramatic by just having some fun. Layer them with a multi-strand chain in silver or gold. Or play with the scale. This freshwater pearl necklace can be knotted or even doubled. You can also wrap a pearl necklace around your wrist to make a bracelet. Plus, pearls don't have to mean formal. You can go casual with a single freeform pearl pendant or a dramatic ring. And you can even stray from the traditional white and add colorful pearls to your collection. So don't pass up your pearls, perk them up.
For more Wear It With Style, go to jtv.com/David.
Welcome back in. Welcome into Jewelry Television. Charles Winston for Bella Luce. We have only 14 minutes remaining to share with you the pieces we have coming up. And right as we were going into that commercial break, we showed that Solitaire Eternity Band.
Yeah,
like
Donald's got a warped sense of humor.
That doggone producer Donald, he shows us like still available. There's like size 9 and 10 only, which is great if you wear a 9 or a 10. But what if you wear a 5, 6, 7, or an 8? Well, we have this ring. We have a makeup call. And we'll start here on my hand. This is another of what Charles has done. Remember on that set that sold out, or all except for 5 9s or 4 9s and 10s. This is an eternity band that goes all the way around your finger, except for on top of it, instead of just the solitaire, there is a halo style solitaire with this eternity band going all the way around. This is in size 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, and it is only $79.99. Look how small the stretch pay is. Only $26.66 to get this home. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is tried and true, a makeup call for you right now. If you missed it, or maybe you weren't here last hour. We did that other ring at the very beginning of the show and sold it out.
It's also a little bit more believable for those of you that said, you know, I really can't have a 4 carat or 5 carat center. This has an 8 millimeter center, which is equal for a 2 carat diamond size in the center, plus the halo. So you've got about a 3. You're looking at about 3 carats of total diamond equivalent weight in that solitaire.
And that is only $79.99. It is without a doubt a double host pick from Charles and I both here in the final 12 minutes of the show. And if you're already dialing in on this one, great, because your sizes will sell out fast. The 5, 6, 7, very limited. The 8, very limited. But I have a surprise for you. This is only $79.99. It's on 3 stretch pays. It's on reduced shipping. What if we also included an eternity band to go with this one? Yep, this is one more set of the eternity ring sets where the jewels literally go all the way around both rings. They spin around on your finger. The jewels go all the way around both rings. You get both of those for $79.99. That is only $39.99.5 per ring. We have seen no rings at $39.99.5.
No.
None. This is the lowest price per ring of the entire collection. The entire collection. 2 more sets gone. Another one sold. Absolutely beautiful. The finish work, the gallery. Let me show you. I'm going to take you on a tour of this, and I'm going to leave the eternity band, the single band on, and I'm going to take off the primary ring, which is the big solitaire. You see the halo, you see the jewels going all the way around, but look also to the crown of jewels that is underneath, Charles. You did a brilliant job in this. The mill grain, setting jewels even up against your skin, even underneath the gem, even underneath the jewel. There are more stones.
I put stones where you're never going to look.
But you'll know they're there, and it's going to make you feel like the wealthiest, amazing queen of the universe.
Truly, my tagline is jewelry for the celebrity in you.
This is it.
Only the rich and the famous and the celebrities have jewelry like this?
Well, and the facts are you can spend, and here's my line that I stole from Mark Brown, you can spend more money if you want to, but it's not going to be any prettier. You can spend more money if you want to on a piece of jewelry, but that is not going to make it any prettier. Jewelry is about pretty, so get it at this incredible value. 15 more have just sold out. This is the first airing of this. We just got it back in stock. Size 5 and 10 are probably going to sell out first if I was a betting woman. I would say
you're not a betting woman.
No, but if I was, I would say.
If you were, you'd also know what white lightning was, right?
Oh, I know what white lightning is. I'm from East Tennessee. Anyway, I don't partake of it. I know what it is.
Okay.
And I saw that black and white show that used to be on TV, and they used to talk. Granny used to talk about it all the time. But anyway, 25 more, 26 more are gone. There's 3 more sold. What's up? Size 5, 12 callers. So we're almost to single digits in the size 5 already. I'll tell you, the 8 and the 9 are flying out. The size 8 and the size 9 are flying out.
You guys like this?
I love this. 2 rings.
Really, 2 rings for the price of 1. And that's really what it is.
Yeah. And the Eternity Band is more jewels. It's more labor. You know, in a regular ring, you just polish the back of the ring on the band. The polish work is done. But on these, the stones are set all the way around, around.
Just keep it clean.
Yeah.
I'd suggest maybe once a week, get some over-the-counter jewelry cleaner. I'm sure you can get it at jtv.com, and let it soak overnight. When you go take your, go to sleep, wake up, take the little brush,
it, rinse
get
it,
under the stones, rinse it, and set it and forget it.
You're good to go. Oh, man, flashbacks on JTV.
Yeah.
Robert and Libby are going to be joining you in 9 minutes, and they have Wrapped in Gold coming up, which is a lot of our stratified jewelry collection, and also 10, 14, and 18 karat gold over silver jewelry. All of that is on the way. This ring set, amazing. And I'll tell you, while you're on the phone for this ring set, I'm going to go ahead and bring out the blue spinel that everyone has been asking for.
Facebook will thank you heavily for this.
Yeah, a lot
Guys,
of
I want you to go to Nikki's page and like her and thank her for showing you this next ring.
Thanks, Charles. It's Nikki Rulo, JTV host. Now, the set of rings, I know you're still calling, that is still selling, but we only have 8 minutes left, and so I want to bring this out. This is the lab-created blue spinel.
Correct.
And it's a big one. This is large, Charles.
Now, if you got in on my replica of that very notable diamond that my family donated to the Smithsonian in November of 1958, the 45.52 carat blue diamond at the Smithsonian, this is the same color.
Yeah.
This will go perfectly with that. And you've got, well, she'll give you the whole tour.
Size 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and size 10. Beautiful. The bracelets earlier with the marquee and all the flanking, the necklace earlier, all around it. Look at that design again. The spinel color is amazing. As Charles said, it compares to a piece of jewelry that was donated by his family to the prestigious museum a generation ago. And lab-created spinel is actually a rarity of the lab-created stones that we reveal.
And that's a 9.5 carat center.
Yeah, it sure is. It's a 16 by 12 millimeter oval. This is indeed the lab-created spinel, and it is the largest solitaire stone that we have shown all night long. And
then the rest of what you're getting, just so you know, you're getting 4 marquees that are 2 by 4s. You're getting 8 pairs that are 3 by 4s, and you're getting 4 princess cuts that are 3 by 3. For another, let's call it 2¼ carats of total diamond equivalent weight surrounding. Pairs, marquees, and princess cuts.
And of course, the set is still selling at $79.99, but it's so wonderful to see both of these. And Charles, phones are blowing up on this ring.
I knew they would.
Yeah.
Everybody we've been promoting it on Facebook, and everybody's been waiting to see the live presentation. So this is for you, my Facebook friends. I thank you so much. And please, like Nikki's and Misty's, and like the pages, because there's so much good information that comes from our pages.
Oh, and you never know what we're going to do.
Okay, well, you know what? I know a few of you, my friends on Facebook, said you're going to wait for the presentation. Here's the call to action that I'm going to tell you right now. I did not know how much you guys were going to like this blue ring. If you're thinking about it, and you're the ones that asked for it, you need to get on the phone really quickly.
Yeah, we have only about 40 left.
We only have about, they're going quickly. They're going a lot quicker than I thought they would. But besides that, there's only like 4 telephone lines open, which means you're going to be in hold. Right now, there's no hold. So jump on the phone, please, if you want it. If you want
Customer says Charles Winston for Bella Luce pieces are prettier than real diamonds. She has some. And so also, Charles, answer this quickly because we got a ring to show, and I love you. Wendy wants to know what's your favorite gemstone.
Diamonds.
Okay. White, bright, and sparkling. That's my answer. They asked me a couple of weeks ago.
But you know what? Moissanite.
There you go.
Bella.
What about
White, bright,
Tanzanite?
and Tanzanite is absolutely for color. So I have two. And Tanzanite is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
And the next ring coming up, because that blue spinel ring is going to sell out on its own from this point.
Yes.
But this next ring coming up is my wife's personal favorite, and the color is spot on.
It is.
It goes perfectly with the 18-karat yellow golden diamond. I made her a trillion Tanzanite pendant.
We'll take a look at our power pick. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got 5 minutes to shop this ring. Take a look. CWV020 has been a top seller this visit with Charles Winston. It is last calls on this power pick at only $129.99. This is an identical replica of a multi-$1,000 piece of jewelry. It is virtually impossible to tell the two apart without looking at the undergallery or the stamp of the ring. The band, Charles, you did it thick and sturdy and beautiful. You have completely bathed this in 18-karat gold, and I can scarce believe this is only $129.99. This is also on free shipping and on stretch pay of only $43.33, and it is so modern, so contemporary and sleek. The baguettes are awesome. The trillion is amazing, or the triangle is amazing.
It is gorgeous. Even the last 1 or 2 stones in this ring have to be custom cut right there. We have the diamond setter sitting next to the lapidary to get that almost airtight finish on it.
It is airtight, seamless, no spaces in between. By the way, the blue spinel ring is down to 9 only, size 5, 6, and 7, so it is single digits on that.
I warned you. It'll come back, but I don't think it'll probably be back in my September show.
Okay, that'll be fine. Sure. 6 more of these have just sold. Charles, we've just gone under 100, so we have the final few of this power pick. Like I said, it has been a huge hit this weekend. You brought in, I know, several of these, many of these, to be at the power pick. We have less than 100. We're down to about 87 only. The size 10 has sold out. Sizes are 5, 6, 7, 8, and size 9. And it's gorgeous. Wear it with your 18-karat gold jewelry. And this is actually going to be beautiful with a lot of the things that Robert and Libby have coming up for you next hour, because it's a wrapped in gold show where it's going to be a lot of gold over silver jewelry with genuine gemstones, of course. But they will be advertising for you, so that's going to be great. 12 more of these are gone.
You got to watch that.
Yes.
This ring is one of the all-time favorites. We brought it back. This is the second time we brought it back in stock.
Yes. And it's always a top seller every single visit, and that's why it's called a power pick. And we have time for one more. Tell me we have time. One more piece of jewelry.
Now, this is lab-grown.
Yes.
Pink sapphire.
September is just 3.5 weeks away, and the September birthstone is sapphire, and this is lab-grown pink sapphire with the Bella white jewels.
And then look at the price.
And it's a debut item.
It is a debut item. It's got the finished undergallery. Do not pay attention to the price, because the price is not indicative of the quality.
$49.99 only on this ring.
I think that's like, what, $16 will
and
get it
change,
home?
stretch pay. Yes, this is on 3 stretch payments of only $16.66, and that is a 9mm round brilliant stone.
It is sizable.
It is sizable.
We are out of sizes.
Yes.
So, but it is sizable. You can size this up or down 2 sizes easy.
And there are jewelers who will size silver for you, and it's just a classic line. Owning a sapphire is great, especially if you're a September baby. Sapphire is also the 10-year anniversary stone, for example. But owning a sapphire in a unique color is a whole different story. And because this is lab-grown as opposed to a mined gem, you're getting top quality, top clarity, top color, and not having to pay thousands of dollars for it. So it's just splendid. Thank you for a great night. Don't go anywhere. Robert and Libby are coming up. I'll be returning on Wednesday night.
I'll be back on the 14th.
Wednesday or Tuesday, at 10 p.m. And that's what I was going to say. Anything to our customers before we hand things over to Robert?
I love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. Be well. Wear it in good health, and I'll see you on the 14th with my Moissanite.
Moissanite.
King of jewels.
The most brilliant jewel in the world, Moissanite. And this Bella Luce collection and all of the Bella Luce collections are on our website, jtv.com. Don't forget to find me on Facebook. It's Nikki Rouleau, JTV Host. Just start typing in Nikki, JTV Host. Click like on my page. I want to hear from you. And Charles's? Charles Winston Collection. And click on like on my page, because I love to hear from you. We want to hear from you. And don't forget, if you do Instagram, it's hashtag TGIGF to post a picture for Misty and I at our upcoming Girlfriend Friday show, Friday nights at 8 o'clock. A lot of these are selling too. Charles, great show coming up with Robert and Libby. The tray was wonderful. The debut items this visit were amazing. Thank you.
No, thank you, and thank you. I'll see you with my Bella the first weekend in October. Keep it open.
I'll announce that. I'll be announcing that too. We're going to show you a few things that are still available, and then we'll be sending you over to Robert and Libby with a kiss and a peck and a hug around the neck. Still available in the show, CWV022. This is that gorgeous lab-grown blue sapphire that we had in sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. It is only $99.99. Also, 3 stretch payments of $33.33. This was the lab-grown ruby for only $79.99. 3 stretch payments of $26.66. That had the reduced shipping of $2.99. Then Charles enticed us with the Tanzanite color in a round, brilliant cut stone. And that was $89.99. And let's see what Robert and Libby have in store in Wrapped in Gold. Looks like African amethyst. Beautiful amethyst. Take a look.
You know what? It's going to be a party because Robert and I have not been together in, what, 2 or 3 months now?
Lucky you.
It has been lucky, so now my luck has run out, hasn't it? Because
yes.
Robert's with me tonight.
You have been cursed.
I have. We have 4 hours of Wrapped in Gold and then also 2 hours, 2 hours of Wrapped in Gold.
2 hours of Wrapped in Gold. What are you doing, extending the night?
We're going to be here until 4 o'clock